We leave for Disney in 4 days and I am so excited and have done some prep work. I've been buying a lot of things online but done zero packing. So welcome to Pack and Prep for Disney with us. This is the first trip that I'm going to be taking with our 2 daughters. We went last to Disney, I don't know, like a year and a half ago. I'm rambling. You don't care about all of this. We're going to Disney. We're going to spend 5 nights at the Beach Club Villas in a 2-bedroom suite. We rented DVC points for this. It's going to be, like I've already said, my husband, me, our 2 daughters. We have a almost 3-year-old. She turns 3 like the day we leave or like the day after we leave. So we are sneaking her in for a birthday trip right before she starts to cost money at Disney. And then we are also going to be meeting my family there in Florida. And it was going to be originally my mom, my dad, my brother. And some things are questionable with my dad and my brother. So it's either going to be a party of 5 with just my mom joining us or a full party of 7. We're going to fill out that 2-bedroom villa and have 7 of us total. So we'll see as things unfold what's actually going to happen with the travel party. All I know is my whole family's going and I'm kind of in charge of getting us there. Like my husband is going to do all the driving, but it's my job to do all the packing and the prepping and all of the planning. Got some Amazon packages to share with you guys. I've done zero actual packing, like clothing and laundry and stuff. I need to get started on all of this, but I thought we would just start the video, get this rolling, and then I can take you along as we start piecemealing this trip together. Oh, one more thing. I will give you the premise of the trip is that, so we're in Knoxville, Tennessee. We are a 10-hour drive from Disney. Yes, I said drive. Our last trip with just our daughter, I was pregnant with the baby right now, and we flew there and it was fine, but we just prefer driving. Like we are comfortable doing long drives. And so our travel plan is we are leaving on Saturday, kind of mid-morning-ish. We're gonna drop our dog off at a Rover dog sitter around 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and then kind of leisurely start our drive. And our goal is to do about 8 hours of driving to Gainesville, Florida on Saturday. So we're gonna go stay at like some random Courtyard or Marriott hotel in Gainesville, 2 hours away from Disney World. So we get the bulk of our driving done. We get settled in a hotel. Hopefully we all get a little bit of sleep. And then the next morning that we're gonna wake up early, because I'm sure the girls won't sleep in, all of us sharing one just basic hotel room. We're gonna wake up early and then finish the last 2-hour drive to Disney on Sunday morning. And that's when we are joining my family. We're gonna go straight to the parks on Sunday. That's why we wanted to have like the bulk of the driving done. We wanted to have a night's rest at a hotel, like in actual beds, instead of like trying to drive through the night or any of that. Because Sunday we are hitting the ground running. We are going to Hollywood Studios. Welcome to, you can't even see any of it. This is my Disney bin, obviously. We have mouse ears falling off the side. I'll go through this with you. I haven't gone through this since like our trip last September, like over a year ago. So that'll be a good thing to go through. I see already my stroller rain cover. Since then, we've gotten like a second seat for our stroller. So we have the Up Baby Vista. I need to find the second rain cover for that second seat. I think we have it in the garage, but I definitely want to find that rain cover seat. But I have one of them. It's like giant plastic thingy here is one of them. So that's a good reminder of things that we need to look for and do before we go. And my first Amazon packages for the trip arrived like 2 days ago. I wanted to start this video much earlier, but here we are. We're starting now. First thing I bought that we've never used is this like stroller handle. So this loops onto the side of it and then it sticks out a good bit, like a good distance from your stroller. So our older toddler, if she does not want to be sitting in the stroller or we just want to like quickly move from one spot to another without loading her up and all of the shenanigans, she can just grab onto this and have like a place to just like anchor herself and still move with us, but still feel like she's not gonna like get lost as easily. So I like this. I got it in hot pink. We have 2 girls. Everything in our life is pink. Next thing, this is 100% purchased unnecessarily, and I'm sure we won't actually need this, but it's a cute little bag from Amazon. I love these little like Stony Clover-ish, like iron-on patch vibes, and it's just like a little simple zipper pouch. I have a bunch of pouches like this that we use for different travel things, and this one, meds, pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to make a mini pharmacy. Both my mom and my husband made fun of me for buying this, but I think in the hotel room they're gonna really appreciate it. And it is a set of 3 travel disposable diaper pails. They like pop up fully expanded. It has a lid that opens and shuts, and it can hold, I think, like 30 diapers each. Here's like a little better graphic of what it looks like. I just think this is gonna be so handy. We are staying in a DVC room, which means that we don't have housekeeping daily. We have housekeeping every 4 days, I think. So I think just like honestly containing the smell of dirty diapers or dirty pull-ups, and then also it's just less accessible because all of the trash cans in Disney are just open. Like there's no lids on them, nothing to cover them. And with little toddlers walking around, they get into everything. And so I feel a little more sanitary knowing there's a lid on this rather than just like them reaching into the trash and like pulling out a dirty diaper. That sounds gross to me. Last thing I bought was a portable collapsible laundry hamper. This also seemed a bit unnecessary. My mom and my husband made fun of me for it. But on a trip this long, we always have just like a pile of dirty clothes in the room. Like I can visually see the dirty clothes pile from our last Disney trip. That was a mountain of stuff. And it just sits in the room, and once again, the toddlers can get into it, and that's nasty. It just is less contained. And in this hotel, we also have a washer and dryer inside of our hotel room. So like getting to do laundry is something that's definitely gonna happen on this trip because we're there for so long. And it just seems so much easier to have, there's a picture of it, just like a simple pop-up laundry hamper. That one contains the dirty clothes. It's like a set spot. We can even like tuck it into a closet. And then when it's time to actually go and do our laundry, we just grab our laundry hamper, take it to the laundry, wash it or whatever. And then come the end of the trip, we have like a contained way to just grab all of our dirty clothes, just grab the hamper and stick that in our car when we're gonna drive home. I am so excited about this video though. So if you are here for like the excitement of a Disney trip, things have not been going according to plan in our life. We've all just been miserably sick, but this Disney stuff is so joyful for me that like I can ignore how chaotic my morning has been and how awful that has been for me as a parent, and just focus on the good stuff. So I hope you're excited for this video. Give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more content. If you do want more Disney videos, like right now, I do have vlogs from Disneyland. So just go to my channel, search Disneyland, and you will find a handful of Disneyland vlogs from us. I'm just excited to make Disney content. Okay, this is the Disney bin I was talking about. All of my ears are in here, magic bands, that stuff. This is Christmas ears. We are going in January, so I'm not gonna bring these. Halloween ears, not bringing those. Okay, classic Minnie Mouse ears that I've had for like over a decade, definitely coming. These are ears we got when we got engaged. Not gonna bring these guys, even though I'm sure my daughter would love them. Christmas ears, once again, not bringing those. These are pretty like neutral any time of year. Oh, we have magic bands. I am not a fan of Magic Band Plus. Nothing about it excites me, especially not the price tag of them. So on our last trip in September, we managed to snag just some like traditional magic bands, like basic, like not fancy, you don't charge them or anything. I've saved these since then. They say the batteries might die, but I'm gonna bring them. And if they don't work, we'll buy a magic band there. But I really hope these work because I don't wanna spend $40 on a stupid magic band. I miss the days they were free. It's the next day. We are, what is today? Wednesday. 3 days away from leaving for Disney, and I just laid out all of my clothing. It's honestly a little bit underwhelming, but I feel good to have like this process started. I went ahead and made sticky notes for all of like our events. So a lot of days have like our morning park and then an afternoon park or an evening park. Or like this day, we have a no park day in the middle of our trip. And then I also added a little number for what day of our trip that is, and then laid out clothes accordingly. So travel day, this is that day that we are not going to a park. We are doing like 8 hours of driving and going to a random hotel. So I just have a basic t-shirt. I have a cardigan to go over it, and then some mini flare leggings, just like cozy, comfy. And then I need to still pull hotel night. My plan is to have like a separate go bag so we don't have to bring all of our luggage into the hotel for that one random night we're staying in Gainesville. I want to just have a go bag of all of just like our PJs, our change of clothes for the morning, sound machines, and just basic necessities, and just have that in one separate bag so I can just grab that and go rather than digging through all of our suitcases with all of the stuff for all of the other days. So I still need to grab like my PJs and stuff for the hotel night. Then the next morning we are going to Hollywood Studios first. So my first little outfit, unstack this all for you. I have one of these cute bow sweaters. Like it has little teeny tiny bows, very cute, from Abercrombie. So I've got that going. I would love a little white tank to go underneath it, but I don't have one. So I have this little black tank to go underneath it as just like a layering moment. I might need a jacket to go over this. We will see, but I'm going to pair that with some jeans, the cutest socks that I grabbed from Amazon. It came in a 4-pack of all of like the little characters, and then some classic Minnie Mouse ears to go with that. and I thought I would be doing different outfits for the days, but it's going to be cold. Like the high is 60 degrees, the lows are in like the 40s. It's going to be chilly. So we are probably not, I'm like not worried about sweating through outfits. So I made sticky notes for like different activities, but then when I was pulling outfits, I'm like, it doesn't make sense to have two separate outfits. Like this will be clean unless like a child like gets it dirty. So this will be my Hollywood Studios morning and then my Magic Kingdom evening outfit. I think it's fitting for both, and I might have to just stack some hats, scarves, gloves, jackets with this outfit. I went to our basement and grabbed like some of our cold weather bins, so we have like beanies and scarves in here that I can mix and match, and just I'm gonna bring one scarf for me, one scarf for Christian, hats for the girls. Just I'm gonna grab one of everything and pack that separately, and then each morning if it's a little bit cold for just whatever I pulled for everybody, we can add to that. Okay, day 2, I have Animal Kingdom in the morning, and it's kind of a boring outfit. I'm a very neutral Nelly. I have this button cardigan sweater from Target. I have these kind of like wide baggier jeans from Madewell, and the jeans definitely like hit the floor, so you're not going to see the cute socks of the day, but I definitely want to get use out of these, so I'm pairing them with my Donald socks, and also a random belt. I have other ears. Madeline was wearing them. Where are they? Oh, here. If I want to go for ears, I think that will be the look of like the neutral shimmery. So Animal Kingdom morning, Epcot evening. I feel like this outfit fits both parks. If you're a Disney person, you definitely understand that like there's different vibes at different parks, and you can definitely curate your outfits to the parks. So like when I think of like Hollywood Studios, I think of like Mickey Mouse and Star Wars and things like that. When I think of Animal Kingdom, I obviously think more of like the animal side of things. Like Magic Kingdom is like Minnie Mouse and princesses, like just things like that. Like I just steer in my head, like it just makes sense. If you get Disney, you just get it, and that outfit just like works for an Epcot and Magic Kingdom, or Epcot and Animal Kingdom day in my head. Our third day at Disney is a no park day, which we have actually never done. We've never in the middle of a trip just had a day where we do nothing. And we're not doing nothing. We're going to Polynesian for breakfast, and then we also have a dining reservation at Disney Springs for dinner. So I bet we will be bopping around. But because we're not doing like early morning rope drop or anything, I thought this would be a fun day to wear this like long mock neck dress from Beyond Yoga. I really, really like this dress. And then I figured I can either pair it with a big jacket if I'm cold, or like one of these cardigans, or even like the little bow sweater cardigan. Like any of those would stack on that. And because we're not out super early in the morning or super late at night when it's really, really cold, I don't think I need like full-on pants and jeans to stay warm. Next day, I'm going way more cozy casual. I just have some classic black leggings from Lululemon. I have a big Disneyland pullover, crew neck sweater, and then I'm going to pair it with a little pop of color with some Daisy Duck socks. And then I'm still waiting for a pair of ears. They're actually arriving this morning, but they're just solid black sparkly ears, and that will go with my Magic Kingdom morning outfit. And then I think this also translates really well to Hollywood Studios in the evening. Next day we have Epcot morning, and I have just this long sleeve like lettuce edge beige shirt from Free People. I'm probably going to pair it with these white jeans, but I think either jeans would work well with this outfit. Classic Minnie Mouse socks, or Mickey Mouse, my bad. So that's Epcot Magic Kingdom. I can also at this point start to mix and match. We have laundry in our hotel room, and we're going to bring some detergent, so like I'm not restricted to these outfits, but I definitely wanted to make sure I had everything curated. I think I'm going to take pictures of all my stacks as well, so I can remember what I designated for each day. Day 6 is our travel day. We have a breakfast at the Yacht Club at Ale and Compass. Once again, going just cozy casual because we are driving 10 hours home that day. So I just have this like button-down Henley from Aerie, and then I have some dark green leggings, and probably gonna put like jacket, scarf, all the cozy warm things on to go with that outfit. So I'm gonna pack these. I'm gonna also need to pull out still like my pajamas, my undergarments, like my socks. Well, I kind of have socks covered now. We still have more to pull like clothing wise, and then of course the girls, but I feel a lot less overwhelmed by seeing this pile of all of my stuff pulled out. I feel like I am set. I feel confident in my outfits for this trip. car seats are in the wash. I just realized as I was putting them in the wash that the stroller seats, somebody on YouTube told me I could wash the stroller seats, so I was like, yeah, let's just do that. And then I was really reading little tags. It says hand wash only, but I already removed them fully and they're nasty, so I just went ahead and did the delicate cycle, and I hope they're okay. So everybody, fingers crossed for the world's most overpriced stroller not being ruined by me being lazy. But those are washing now. I vacuumed all that out, cleaned all the cup holders, so that's gonna be nice and fresh. Y'all, don't judge me for how nasty those car seats were. That was surviving like another road trip, plus like months of the girls being in there. We have not cleaned them out in forever. So we're gonna have clean car seats and a clean stroller for this trip. But back to the packing. I ended up not putting any of my stuff in packing cubes last night. I just didn't get to it, and I wasn't confident in how I wanted to divvy up all of our packing cubes yet, so I just put all of it stacked neatly in this basket over here. And then today I made progress on the girls' clothes. I was gonna use the same sticky note method, but realized that like Maddie's gonna just like wake up one day and like insist on wearing a Princess Belle dress. We have a bunch of these little dresses. They're from Walmart, so they're like $15, and we're definitely gonna have to put a coat with it or a long sleeve shirt underneath it for layering and stuff. But she loves these dresses all the time. Like when I finally got them all cleaned and washed, she immediately wanted to wear one today, but I was like, no, we have to wait for Disney. But I realized that like I'm not gonna be able to like just designate this as like a Magic Kingdom dress. So after that realization, I kind of just decided like I'm gonna make outfits, like just make sure everything has like a shirt and pants and a jacket, and just make sure we have a complete outfit. And then when she wakes up and tells me I want to wear my Minnie Mouse dress or my Jasmine dress, like we can just grab that one and go. We have some more of these dresses. It's the Minnie Mouse one. This is the Princess Jasmine one, just a regular dress, sweater and jeans, just options. I'm not going fancy and complicated with that. And then down here are some of Daisy's clothes. We have like 2 or 3 sweatsuits that I'm going to bring for Daisy, especially because it's just going to be freezing, and those will be really comfy for her. And then the only like Disney thing I have for her is this little Minnie Mouse sweatshirt, but they're going to be bundled up anyway. All of that is really coming together. Need to put it in packing cubes, of course, but I remembered I've done so much shopping for this trip, but I have like one final haul of stuff. But the last one is like a little friendship bracelet, and it says fairy tale, and it has these really pretty like pastel colored beads with little gold beads mixed in, and it's just like the cutest little bracelet stack. With a Walmart grocery delivery, I got a bunch of like little mini essentials and things for that medicine bag that we want to do. First thing I grabbed are Band-Aids. These are like the high quality ones, like the fabric ones that are not going anywhere. Grabbed a new pack of Dayquil and NyQuil, just like a mini thing of Advil. These are probably going to end up in my like go bag with us every day, or my diaper bag. I got a mini pack of Clorox disinfecting wipes and a mini pack of diaper wipes. I also grabbed a mini hand sanitizer because we are avoiding germs as much as we can. And then I have been hiding this box because it's full of surprises for the girls and I don't want them to see it. So first thing I got for Madeline is this like magic marker set. So it's just one marker and it's no mess. So it's just like clear like water. If it like marks on her car seat or anything else that we're around, turns all of these sheets into colors. This is a Minnie Mouse bubble wand. My mom actually bought this exact one for her for our last trip. And it makes so many bubbles. It's a bit obnoxious, but compared to the cost of buying a bubble wand at Disney versus this being like, I think it's like $15 on Amazon, like you are saving well over 50%. And it comes with tons of extra bubble juice, so like you're not gonna run out. Buy this before you go to Disney. It's Minnie Mouse, it's still themed to Disney, and it's very cute and pink, and she's gonna be all about it, but it's way cheaper and a better value because you have the juice with you. Oh, I need to set this up. I'm glad I'm doing this now. These are for our stroller, little Minnie Mouse, like, or Mickey Mouse fairy lights, but they light up pink. And so I saw people wrap them around their stroller, and because we're going in the winter, it gets dark super early in the night. Even if we're like not staying out super late with the babies, this will look super cute on our stroller to light it up pink. It'll just be a fun touch and also be easier to spot our stroller. It'll be like a helpful like visual in the sea of strollers of the one with the hot pink lights on it is ours. I just need to go put some batteries in it. Okay, last little things. I think I'm gonna leave them in the box just to keep them nice. I bought this set of like little mini comb tiaras. It's a set of 2 of them. I think it was $6 on Amazon, and these remind me a lot of like the Bippity Boppity Boutique little tiaras the little girls end up wearing. We're not doing that on this trip, not in the budget, but I think Maddie would love to wear a tiara and just like surprise her one morning. We're all getting ready, and then I tell her we're putting a princess crown in her hair. I think she's going to love that. So these were like $6. And then these were also like recommended when I was looking up tiaras on Amazon. These were also like $6 for the set of 2. And this is a little tiara with a big bow on a little alligator clip. so you can just like pinch it and put it in their hair. And then the last thing in my little haul is something just for me. Let me open this up. An Instagram ad sold me on this, but it's just like a basic white scrunchie with little Mickey Mouse rhinestones all over it. Once again, a thing that's like cute for Disney, but I could also see myself using this like around the clock, around the year, at home even. I've made a huge mess. I also brought over here my little Lululemon belt bag, most basic thing ever. I think this will be my mom bag, so I want to pack this with like my wallet, my phone, maybe like a little thing of stickers for the girls, just like my emergency stuff for the girls. And then in the stroller, I'm gonna leave like a diaper bag in there, and that will have like our big diaper changing mat, our like pack of wipes for the girls, the diapers for the girls, changes of clothes, like all the big stuff will stay in the stroller. But like when we park it and get into a ride or something, I want to have a place to just like still hold all of my like mommy essentials. Okay, I pulled out a few more bags to get organized, including my toiletry bag. You saw me pull out like a thermometer and stuff to add to our medicine bag, which is all good. I also pulled out this bag. I think this is going to be my like diaper bag that I just like keep in the stroller with all of the big bulky things. Okay, here is another little pouch. I DIY'd this at Hobby Lobby. They like sell these little pouches, and then I bought this iron-on pouch. You can, oh, there's chocolate all over that. Okay, it needs to be wiped, but it's a cute concept. And this is what I keep in my normal mom bag of all of my emergency items. So I have some lollipops, lip balm, there's a Band-Aid or two in here, a sunscreen stick, some feminine hygiene products, and then I also keep doggy bags, like doggy like poop bags, because sometimes like dirty clothes, wet clothes, things just need to be contained sometimes. And so I always love having those on me, tied to-go pen with a little hair tie for the girls on that. It is one day until we start our trip to Disney, and there's a lot of snow happening right now. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, and obviously it's a ways to go before it covers the ground, but it is snowing out here so much. I'm so excited, a little bit sad to not have as many snow days and enjoy it because we're leaving tomorrow morning in the morning. That was redundant. But snow's always exciting. The little girl's very excited. Dad's gonna come home from work in a little bit, and we did adjust our plans a little bit. We are leaving tomorrow morning, like, I don't know, like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. We're not like on a hard deadline because we're just driving to a random hotel tomorrow. And the plan was to drop off our dog at the dog sitter right before we leave. Like in the morning when I'm loading up all the girls and stuff, Christian will just take him over to the dog sitter's house and set him up. But now Christian's like, just message the guy and ask if we can bring him tonight because the roads are gonna only get worse and worse. We don't know what this guy's road situation is. I'm really emotional about this. I hate leaving my dog. I hate it. I love my dog so much, it pains me. And I hate leaving him with someone he doesn't really know. So I'm emo about our dog going somewhere else right now for a week. 1 week from now, we'll be picking him up already. And until then, we are snowed in. Snow day completely derailed any motivation I had, but also we like did the whole snow thing of like all the girls bundled up, playing outside, all of that stuff. But it's late, I'm tired. I don't want to do this, but we are out of time. I've procrastinated the entire video. It's time to take care of what I'm looking at in my bedroom. We leave tomorrow and I've just made piles everywhere. It's like halfway organized, halfway complete chaos. But some things going on in these piles. This little suitcase is our hotel in Gainesville suitcase, so everybody needs a pair of PJs and their clothes for the morning and like any toiletries they need, and the girls like sleep stuff, so like sound machines, we're gonna bring a pack and play, any stuffed animals, pacifiers. As I'm saying all that, it's probably not gonna all fit in this suitcase, but that's my goal. Maybe a suitcase in a duffel bag. These have been pulled out and just left out. So that's what that bag is. Over here I did fill one packing cube with both girls' outfits. I decided to just put all of their stuff together. That's how I normally pack when we go somewhere. I just have a bag for the girls. So that's what this is, all of Maddie's and all of Daisy's clothes. These are all of their PJs that need to go into a different one because I don't think they will fit in this packing cube. I've also decided to nix that diaper bag, this one, because it's cute, but this little closure is like a little magnetic closure. I always overfill this bag, and then it's really annoying to collapse your stroller and carry it on somewhere. So I opted to skip both of like my diaper bags that I use at home and take my toddler's preschool backpack with us. It's like a normal full-size backpack, and I'm gonna have this just be like our stroller diaper bag. Like, I'm bringing a change of clothes for the girls, I'm bringing diapers, obviously. I have our rain cover, still have not found the other missing one. Oh well, there's definitely rain on the radar. We'll deal with that later. I have like the rain cover in here. I've put in some Clorox wipes. This will live in the stroller. It'll come to the parks with us, but it will just stay in the stroller. And I think this kind of backpack, very secure, lots of extra clips, very big straps for the bag, will be much easier to manage when it comes to transportation and like actual logistics of getting to and from Disney. I think I'm gonna shut up here and I'm gonna just do some rage packing as fast as possible. I'll throw it on a time lapse for you guys to hang out with me, so get something done right now if you have something to do while watching this video, and if not, just watch me panic and run in circles while I try to organize all of my stuff and finish getting everything packed. I need to grab suitcases, like big suitcases. Doing all of this right now. I'm reaching a point where I'm gonna have to kind of press pause until tomorrow. It's like I got a list of all the things to grab in the morning because it's like a toothbrush or the girls' sound machines that they're still using, like that kind of stuff I need to grab in the morning and like finalize packing. So I can't say I'm done, but I think we have a lot of good progress. This bench is our get ready in the morning pile. I have winter coats. I just want these available in the car. And then the girls each have a little like sweatsuit from Target to wear as travel day. I've got sneakers here, but I forgot to grab socks for these sneakers. Those were in their room and they're asleep, so I need to do that. This is my travel day outfit. So that cardigan, t-shirt, leggings. I've got 2 blankets, one for each of them in the car, but these will also be our in the park blankets, so we'll just roll them up and stick them in our stroller, and if it's cold in the park and they need a blanket, that's what we'll use. I'm pretty happy with the go bag for the first night in the hotel. I've got everything we need for sleep, basically. Like, I hope we have everything we need for sleep. All the clothing, pajamas, outfits for the morning, so our first park day are on this side. Over here I have my full toiletry case, my makeup case, and this, I have our portable sound machine, but this little packing cube will hold the sleepy suits, the pacifiers, anything sleep related that the girls will require. I'll probably put our baby monitors in here. We won't need them in the hotel that first night, in the Gainesville hotel, but in case like my mom like babysits the girls for a night, like we bring them back to the hotel, put them to sleep, and Christian and I, like, I don't know, go out and have like a drink at a bar or something. I want to just leave her the monitor so she can like not stress about not hearing them cry. So even though we're still in a hotel room with that, we're in a big enough hotel room that the monitor will be nice. I also would have liked to pack this in a suitcase, but it won't fit, but it has a nice carrying strap. But this is the slumber pod. It's the tent that goes over the pack and play. Definitely will need that in that Gainesville hotel. So that's pretty good. Like I said, I can't finish packing because I have to fill this bag in the morning once the girls wake up. This bag is the ugliest suitcase we own, but I like this one a lot more. It's just not big enough. So I have one packing cube with my stuff. You can't even see. This cube has almost all of my clothes. The only thing that didn't fit was this like sweater and jeans combo. This has all the girls' stuff. I have my ears, I have my hair straightener, I have our stroller handle, and then over here is like all the extras. Our medicine bag, I did fill this with more extras. I am a tea drinker and I didn't know where else to stick a bunch of tea bags, so those made it in there. I also have Ziploc baggies with some vitamin C gummies that we've been taking recently. I have liquid IVs in here, and then also emergencies. We just got over like a month or 3 weeks of everybody having the flu and it being miserable, so I'm not taking chances on that. So our medical bag is full now. This bag is the girls' undergarments and socks and all of those doodads and pajamas. No, this is their undergarments and socks and doodads. I need to remember to place a grocery order, including diapers and pull-ups, because we just don't have enough to make it through the whole trip. This is my undergarments. Super riveting. And then over here is some of the fun stuff. So I've got 2 of those disposable diaper pails I hauled for you guys earlier. I didn't bring the 3rd one because I just don't see us needing a 3rd one. I don't even know if we need 2, but I thought I'd bring 2 because we have them. This is the portable potty seat. This is that fold-up hamper. These are a pair of mittens and 2 hats for the girls. And I'm in a pickle. Christian's got all of our batteries in our house in his work truck, and it is very snowy and it is very dark and late. But I need batteries to put in here for our Mickey Mouse lights to go on our stroller, and then also to go in the bubble wand. I really think we need to go grab those tonight because this needs a screwdriver to open it and like plug it in. So I think we need to set that up before Maddie can see it in the morning. This is my little restaurant bag that I'm bringing, or like things to have in the park with us if we need to entertain the girls and I just need toys to help. These little magnet guys are great. They're like little people, but they like, you can magnetize their hands all together. I won't pull them all out. I also have these little toy, like kinetic sand minis from Target. These are in like the party favor section. They are a lifesaver. I also have mini Play-Dohs, and then these. It's actually like Thanksgiving themed, but they were little stamps, and it like comes with this little notepad for tic-tac-toe. And my girls definitely do not understand tic-tac-toe, but drawing, paper, all of that, stamping might be really fun. I'm going to throw a couple crayons in here as well. And then this, I think I'm going to put in the diaper bag because we might pull that out on the car ride tomorrow. So I want that easy access. Once I add crayons to this bag will also just go in our diaper bag and just live in the stroller. I'm also a big reader, so I'm bringing 2 books. So I'm bringing Off to the Races and Crown of Midnight. If I had more space, I would bring more books, but we don't. This pouch needs to find a place in this suitcase. I don't know if that will actually work out, but this is what I do all my electronics in, so my phone chargers. My mom actually got me for Christmas this really cool charger that folds out into 3 different spots, so you can charge your AirPods, your cell phone, and your Apple Watch all at the same time. So that's definitely coming with us. Nothing else is in here, but if you join me over on my little like last minute to-do list packing things, I have things like my camera battery, the charger for those, my hard drive, my laptop charger, AirPods, memory cards. Like the list goes on and on and on of things I'm going to use after I finish filming tonight and like finish up all of this stuff. Also AA batteries because we need to fix this. Toothbrushes, the sleepy suits, the pack and play. We use a special quilt as like the sheet in the pack and play, like all of those little things that aren't ready to be packed yet. But I'm sweating. Let's finish like cleaning up for the night in this room so I feel a little bit tidier, even though we can't finish packing tonight. But let's see how far we can take it. Let's see how much we can clean this. Mostly under control in this corner. You heard Christian tell me that we actually don't have any batteries, or he said screwdrivers, but I found this little guy. I probably should open this and make sure it actually fits, but I kind of just like peeked in there and I think it'll fit. So I'm gonna gamble on that. I also realized we're probably not going to locate the missing stroller rain cover. So I'm gonna grab a trash bag, mostly just to cover the stroller seat while it's parked and not being used. That way, like when a baby goes in the seat, it's not a soaking wet seat. I'm gonna stick this in the bottom of the diaper bag. I also grabbed a milk cup that our toddler likes, and I'm going to add to my packing list a water bottle for both my toddler and my baby. So everybody has like a drinking utensil that they like to use. I can confirm that the stroller seats survived the delicate cycle on the washing machine, so those are nice and clean and fresh. They're still sitting in our basement and like need to like go to the car, but a lot needs to go to the car tomorrow. And the snow is coming down right now. Like we are at least like 5 inches, which might not seem a lot to some people, but like for us, that's a lot of snow. And when it's like for a place that like is not prepared for a lot of snow all the time, pray for us getting out of our driveway tomorrow. But I'm going to call it quits on this video. I'm going to wrap this up. We are going to be filming this whole trip. I don't know exactly how in detail. Subscribe to stay tuned, but thank you for hanging out for this fun packing video. I hope it was less stressful for you to watch it than it was for me to film it, because I just feel like I am forgetting 18 billion things. Packing's awful sometimes, especially when you're responsible for packing for 3 other people and the other 2 people are tiny humans and require so much stuff. But we're done. This is probably the most, actually I take that back. I was gonna say this is the worst part of the trip. Tomorrow, driving for 8 hours and then staying in one tiny little random hotel room might in fact be the worst part of this entire trip. But we're gonna smile, we're gonna put a positive spin on it and have a great time, and take you along on our Disney trip. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.